Coming up, we hear from a biker as he makes a long-distance drive to the Sturgis motorcycle rally.
And we introduce you to a chocolate lab named Josie and her very large litter of puppies. Good morning, this is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
We'll get to those stories in a moment, but first let's get a check on our weather with meteorologist Scott Munt and Brian Karstens, I should say, right?
Oh, you should say Scott. That's fine. I'm here. We are following the scattered storms across southeastern KELOLAND for this morning. Still a possibility of strong to severe weather along with them. Hail and wind being a main threat out of these storms as we have a severe thunderstorm watch, which is in effect until 11 o'clock this morning. It covers southeastern KELOLAND as storms are quickly moving to the east. I think a lot of this will just occur during the morning hours. Then we'll have afternoon sunshine. Slowly warming as we go through the week. 90s are set to return. Scattered storm chances around midweek. More details on the KELOLAND Live Doppler forecast with Brian Karstens coming up.
All right, thanks, Scott. 2 people are dead after a car and motorcycle crash in northwestern Sioux Falls last night. Shortly before 9 o'clock, Sioux Falls police responded to the intersection of West 60th Street North and North Granite Lane near the Flying J truck stop for a report of a crash. Our news crew was on scene and captured this video.
The crash is under investigation. We expect to learn more information at this morning's police briefing. You can watch that live right here on KELOLAND.com. starting at 10:30 this morning. Well, at a time when law enforcement agencies across the country have come under public scrutiny, people in Sioux Falls gathered Saturday to show their support for those who wear a badge.
They lined the sidewalks by the law enforcement center with American flags. Signs that read, "We back the blue and defend the police," could also be seen along Minnesota Avenue. Organizers of the rally also started a fundraiser to buy supplies for local law enforcement.
My dad was a former police officer, and I have some other friends that are law enforcement in that area. So this is the least that I can do, or most I can do, to say, hey, thank you for protecting everybody.
A group of around 20 people gathered across the street in a counter-protest to call attention to racial injustice.
South Dakota authorities have released their first report on crashes, arrests, and citations from the Sturgis motorcycle rally in the western part of the state.
The annual rally started on Friday, drawing thousands of riders to the streets of Sturgis. Organizers say they expect fewer visitors than in other years.
But the Department of Public Safety reports the number of arrests, citations, and accidents has kept pace with last year. So far, police in the region have reported 18 crashes, which is down from last year's mark of 20. None so far have been fatal.
We are starting day 4 of the 2020 Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, and people have been heading west on their bikes. If you drive down I-90, you're bound to see quite a few motorcycles on the road.
At a rest area off the interstate, we talked with bikers making the trip to Sturgis from Arkansas and Missouri. They said they were looking forward to getting to the rally, but we didn't hear many concerns surrounding COVID-19.
And people are going to come regardless, you know. We're going to have a good time. So there's a lot of people here, so we'll know when we get there how many's going to be there for sure. But
to hear from more bikers as they head out to the rally, visit this story right here on KELOLAND.com.
Well, the average number of puppies in a Labrador litter is 6 to 8, according to the Labrador site. However, that was not the experience for a first-time mom in Kimball, South Dakota.
Josie, a chocolate Labrador, gave birth to her first puppy around noon last Monday. After about 24 hours of labor, she had 16 puppies surrounding her. Now, unfortunately, 3 of those puppies did not make it past their 3-day mark, but she still has 13 healthy chocolate lab babies. Her owners were shocked.
When we went to bed finally that night, there was 13, and she had the earliest one at noon, and we went to bed about 2 a.m., so we really thought she was done. And I can't remember if it was Bo or Brooke comes in the house and goes, "Dad, there's 16," and I'm like, "No, there's not." So then we went out there, and I'll be darned, there was 16.
Now, the next step for these puppies will be to find them some homes to go to. Donald runs High Point Labradors in Kimball, where he raises and trains labs.
Well, that's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Brian Karstens. Good morning, Brian.
All right, good morning, guys. Well, we're looking at these thunderstorms this morning, concentrated across the southeast. So continue in the short-term forecast to monitor that. Our Storm Tracker app updates online and on television. We do expect most of this activity to quickly move into Iowa and diminish here by the lunch hour. At 1 o'clock, it looks like just a trailing line of some leftover showers around Yankton. Again, hopefully we get some rain where we need it. Drought is in the background in many locations in northwest Iowa and extreme southeast South Dakota. Now, moving that aside, tonight's weather map looks quiet, and we are forecasting tomorrow. Weather conditions start dry, but there will be some storm chances popping up again for central and western South Dakota. Mainly here during the afternoon or evening hours, but looking at this trend, it may slide more south into Nebraska once again tomorrow night. We have not included that in Sioux Falls until Wednesday, and then we'll see if we can gear up for some midweek thunderstorm chances. 80 degrees, though, today, Sioux Falls. That feels pretty nice. Less humidity, too. 83 the high in Pierre, and the 7-day forecast on our way for those 80s back. In fact, they're pretty much the rule here, much of the 7-day forecast. A little warmer by Thursday and Friday. Could see some storms rolling around the bend again by Saturday. Aberdeen in the northeast looking at mid and upper 80s the next several days. And again, storm chances probably better later in the week as things gear up to Thursday, Friday. Pierre, again, your forecast tomorrow's for thunderstorm chances at 30%. Another round Wednesday, another round Thursday. Central South Dakota has been kind of an active place, especially the South Central. And Rapid could see some storm chances, too, here tomorrow and Wednesday. Find out more details at KOTGcom and have a great Monday.